This sounds like an absolute nightmare. You show up to your job and someone from another country is there to take your job, and guess what? You have to train them and show them how to do it. That's what's happening to a lot of people around our country, including Mike Emmons. And when he wrote to then Senator Hillary Clinton to help him, he says that she chose to stand with the foreign company instead because they line her pocketbook. Former Siemens contractor and workers advocate Mike Emmons joins us now. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Thanks for being here. Tell us your story, Mike. What happened to you?
Well, back in 2002, I was working as a contractor, doing quite well, and then Siemens decided to replace us with foreign workers, and in comes about 20 or 25 Tata India employees, and we were supposed to train them. I actually had 3 trainees. Each learned a different facet of my job. So I paid attention to it, woke up to it, started speaking out a little bit, got in the news here. We had an Emmy-nominated series on a local channel. I took that information and sent it on to representatives and senators, and then I heard that Hillary Clinton was going to speak at Tata's grand opening in their Buffalo office. So I contacted them, sent them all kinds of information, talked to them on the phone, and they did nothing. They chose to side with a foreign company.
Why would your company, why would Siemens do this? Is it cheaper to hire people from other countries?
Well, yes, with the H-1B visa and the L-1B, which most of our people that we trained were L-1Bs, there's no salary constraints and there's no quantity limits. We learned our replacements were making $3,000 a month, but $2,000 of that was paid as non-taxable expenses. It's kind of hard for any American to compete with that.
Yeah, I thought you were only allowed to get a visa and work here in America if no one else could do that job. But Hillary Clinton, what is your message for the people who are supporting her?
Well, I don't think, in 14 years I've been watching this, and there's no chance she's going to create jobs for Americans. She and Bill Clinton have been pushing jobs for India. Bill Clinton got $260,000 from HCL. Well, HCL was the company that replaced the Disney workers in Orlando here. They don't care about us.
In the emails, the WikiLeaks emails this morning, we were talking about it earlier, one of her campaigners said, take the money, talking about money from foreign governments. Is that more important to her than your life and the lives of other people that lost their jobs too?
Well, it sure looks like it.
What are your friends saying? Are other people speaking out?
Most people are afraid to speak out because they'll get blackballed from the industry.
Yeah.
I chose to speak out and just stand tall and do what I believe in.
All right. Well, I'm glad you landed on your feet, and thanks so much for coming in to talk to us this morning, Mike. We wish you all the best.
Well,
I'm sorry that you had to go through that.